What's good? What's good? I got my boy Devin with me, and we had a crazy NFC AFC championship game. The first game we got to talk about, though, the Chiefs and the Ravens. This man, Patrick Mahomes, bro, he's too great. I'm never betting against him again. The only time I'm betting against Patrick Mahomes is if he plays Patrick Mahomes. If we playing on Madden and somebody else pick the Chiefs and I pick the Chiefs. Because he started for 6 years now, 4 Super Bowl appearances, 2 MVPs, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, 6 AFC championship appearances. He should have 5 Super Bowl appearances, but oh boy jumped off sides.
Yep.
Bro, I've been telling people, and this ain't just no recency bias or nothing. Pound for pound, there's never been anybody like Patrick Mahomes. Brady is a winner. He is 100% a winner. And he's a great quarterback, and he did everything. But you can't tell me if you put Patrick Mahomes on those same Patriot teams with those defenses, like, come on, bro. Like, he runs, he passes. There's nothing that Brady did that he couldn't. Patrick has a stronger arm. He's more mobile. He's just as good of a leader as you see. He had no receivers this year. Everybody counted him out, and he's still there. So he's done it the Brady way as well. Don't give me the receivers, and I'm going to still do it. Patrick Mahomes the second is he's the physical GOAT, the best talent GOAT. You can give Brady the GOAT as far as the wins. Brady is, in this instance to me, Bill Russell. Yeah. You got the rings, but we know Wilt was better than you. Right? Nobody, and people put Brady as the GOAT. Obviously, they don't put Wilt in that same, Bill Russell in that same GOAT, but that's what it is, where you got the rings, but if you got eyes, you know Mahomes is a better quarterback, and that's to me. Yeah. Because what can he do? There's not one thing that Brady did that Mahomes couldn't do. There's things Mahomes has, we've clearly seen. The throws, the angles, running around, extending plays. There's things that Mahomes can do that Brady has never did. In the way he played, he didn't need to. I'm giving Brady the GOAT of the accolades. But when I look at somebody, pound for pound, just like we do in boxing, of course, Floyd Mayweather can't beat Ali and this and that, but I'm looking at a pound for pound guy and what you can do on this field. If we put you on the Bengals, if we put you on the Chiefs, because think about this. Let's take this and put Brady on just like a random Browns team. It's tough for a non-mobile guy to do that. Yeah. Mahomes, he got enough to move around and do everything. Any team you put this man Mahomes on without talent, I feel good about it. Yeah. You put Brady on the Bucs, he had all the talent in the world, right? The Patriots had great defenses, and I'm taking nothing away. That's why I'm giving them still the GOAT. Yeah. Mahomes got to go get it, but I'm talking about pound for pound, my GOAT. When I'm talking about physical play, nobody's touching him, bro. Mahomes is literally magic, bro.
No, I totally agree, man. And I think the thing that makes it even crazier is he's 28.
28, bro.
28. And so I think that there's going to be so many more opportunities for him to win championships. Like, he could surpass the amount of Super Bowls that Tom got, Like, if we really strip it down and break it down, they're going to continue to retool. I would question if Andy Reid is along for the long haul, that long, but I think when you got a quarterback like that, it's hard for you to shut it down, like that guy that keep you young.
Andy Reid could potentially become the GOAT.
Yes.
Because if we running it, think about this. Bill is the GOAT strictly off of what they were able to do with championships. Andy Reid's record is way better. His winning percentage is way better. He's a way better coach than what Bill Belichick is to me, because no matter where Andy Reid's been, Eagles, Chiefs before Mahomes, they win.
They win. No matter what, they win. And I think what he did, he showed progression too as a quarterback. I think when he first came into the league, huge arm, made a lot of great flashy throws, the no look and everything. But there was a short period of time where he got on his little Brett Favre mode. I can fit any ball in, I can do whatever, and he would get some turnovers here and there. And I think now he's gotten so patient. He's gotten much more patient. He's taking what the defense is giving him. He'll take the short throws. Andy Reid scheming up. They know what type of personnel they have. So the game plan he follows to the T. You know, they're not out there. He's not out there just slinging it like he used to before, throwing every deep ball and everything like that. He's taking what the defense is giving him, and it looks beautiful for them to do what they're doing. Without the talent, I'm not gonna say these guys aren't talented, but without the big name talent,
comparable
compared
talent.
to other, yes, exactly,
comparable talent to the
compared
other
to some of these
guys.
other teams, man. I think that what they're doing is beautiful, and you can do this. Like, he's getting paid what he's getting paid, and you can do this when you got a guy who you can get other talent from other places or whatever, and not pay so much, and pay him what he's getting paid and still get the wins. You know, like, they're showing that, hey, we'll go get some guys off the scrap heap, throw them out there, and we'll still get it done.
But let me tell you the best thing about it. They're restructuring this deal.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Right? He has the worst deal in all of professional
Yes, he does. He does.
He has the worst deal in all professional sports. But let me tell you the craziest thing about it is when he gets that big deal next, it's not going to change anything because they're only missing one guy. Just give me one good receiver. You don't got to be the best guy, but just give me, because and the thing about it is Rice is he's on a rookie contract, and he has gotten so much better throughout the year. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a legitimate number 2. Yeah. I don't need St. Brown. I don't need Megatron. I don't need Randy Moss. Mm-hmm. I just need a guy I can depend on. That becomes, I can literally use T. Higgins. Just give me T. Higgins. I know he's and he's that guy, but he's not a legit number 1 yet. Because we've yet to see it. We've seen guys be 1A or 1B, and then got to be number 1 without a
not be the same.
And you ain't the same. So we've seen that. But with Mahomes, he can be a legit number 1 in that system because their number 1 doesn't require you to go for 1,800 yards.
And then, too, to add on top of that, on the other side of the ball, because they are so young on defense, they're going to be able to keep those guys as well. Like, they're going to be able to make a good next few years of runs. You know, it just depends on, you know, how teams kind of progress in the AFC, if Lamar and them are finally able to get over the hump.
Don't matter. We'll talk about that later. No Lamar, no Joe. Don't say nobody else. We talking about Patrick Mahomes. Hey, don't talk about he the GOAT, bro. I tried. You know I was rooting for Lamar. Don't say nobody else's name while we talking about Mahomes. Until somebody beat him, I ain't picking nobody else. I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm not having hope for nobody else. Josh Allen and them had it set up. Lamar and them had it set up. And Mahomes going in there smack, and the defense played amazing. Oh yeah, but that, they didn't do much in the second half. But they saw the defense was playing good. Mm-hmm. So it's like, hold on, let's slow down, no mistakes, and until they show that they can get anything going, Mahomes does whatever he needs to do to win.
To win, exactly,
and they win every dang time, bro. The only time they were outmatched was in that dang Super Bowl. Yeah, and
they couldn't protect him.
Terrible scheming.
They couldn't protect him.
They didn't even have a shot on offense on that game because the coordinator wouldn't even call short routes, and they're playing 58 yards deep. Yeah. Like, until somebody beats this man, bro, I don't care if me and you are his number 1 and 2, bro. Mahomes is that dude, guy.
Man,
it's crazy.
If he's able to get a ring, if they win on the 11th, on February 11th, if they win. And even though it's still a great feat that they got there, right? Because I thought they were dead in the water. I'm not.
Everybody did,
man. I thought they were dead in the water. I believe what I saw at that point of the season, man. They were struggling offensively, and so if they're able to actually beat the Niners, you know, with the weapons that they have, he got to go down as the GOAT, even if he don't catch Brady in the Super Bowls. You know, like what he's done at this point in his career is simply amazing. It's simple.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what else to say. Like, if he wins this one, like, I want to watch the greatness. I just want you, I wish he was older. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? I wish he was like in year 15, 16 if he wins this one. Because I don't even want to watch you play no more, bro. Because you're doing unfair cheat code.
Cheat code.
Left, right, up, down, AB, and all your dudes is boosted, bro. Like, to be honest, with something like this is like Peyton Manning going out on top when Peyton was playing at this level. But this would be like the perfect, y'all thought I was done. Get out of there. Like, you shouldn't have 15 more years after doing something like this with this squad, bro. Think about that. He got 15 more Lord willing, he stays healthy.
Stays healthy. Yep. He stays healthy. If he keeps the passion to play, he continues to work. He's only going to get better. Like that man told us, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, like he just now starting to read defenses. Like
yeah, it was after year 2. It was year 3.
Yeah.
When he finally started learning how, because he didn't start playing quarterback till his junior year.
Yes, junior year. Yeah. So for somebody to tell you
that,
and they still out here just killing like that, I mean, that right there is a smack in the face to every NFL cat or any NFL coordinator, D coordinator, because this guy can't even read defense. He's still shredding us, and it's definitely one of those situations to where he's going to go down, I think, not only as just the greatest quarterback, but just the greatest player, maybe to play the game. Because I'm one of those guys. I don't consider Brady as the GOAT. I consider Jerry Rice as the GOAT of all times, right? But I feel like as quarterback, if we strip it down to just quarterbacks, then you gotta say Brady is the best ever, right? I think Patrick Mahomes could go down as the greatest player to ever touch a football.
Just all of them. Yeah. Barry, Jerry, Larry, anybody that. Lawrence Taylor, because see, the reason it's different with him is because he's actually an athlete.
Yes,
I've seen him hoop.
Yep,
I've seen him play baseball. You know what he does on a football field, where you just look at Brady and be like, but if you did anything else, besides throw the ball, you know what I mean. You're like probably the least athletic guy on your offense. Mahomes can get out there and get busy, so it's easier to be like you're one of the greatest football players because you're actually a football player. In a different sense, obviously Brady is Brady, but Mahomes is just doing it in a different way. And like I said, I love Thomas Patrick Edward Brady Jr. as one of the greatest to ever do it in the whole game of football, and then the GOAT if we just break it down to quarterbacks like we do MVPs. But yeah, man, I think Mahomes is going to keep that passion because the money won't drive you when you have as much as he does, and that's not the reason. It's most guys that get those contracts still are never in the GOAT conversation. Fact. So once you get a lot of that money, it's like, well, I've had it. So it is what it is. That's what's driving Mahomes is the GOAT conversation. And that's why a LeBron or a Kobe or guys like that can play longer than a guy that taps out. That was a Steve Francis at 8, 9, 10 years because he's just like, I'm really just playing for respect is money. I don't have anything to say, man, I got to get up out this bed in year 15 to play another 5 years. Because there's a true end game for them. Even more than the Hall of Fame. It's, I want to be considered the best. And very few guys get that. So I don't think he'll ever lose that passion until he just truly can't play because he wants to be known as the best, man. But we could go on for hours about what this man is doing, man. But yeah, I don't want to talk about no other quarterback when we talk about Mahomes because this boy really running the league and he got it in a stranglehold because he don't got T. Higgins, the running backs, Chase, Boyd, the white
Jefferson,
dude. Bro, he ain't got that. These other teams has got JSN, DK, Lockett. You got teams
weapons,
with 3-4 guys.
Weapons on top of weapons. Yep.
His receivers outside of Rice moving into a second spot on some teams because of him being young. None of them starting on any good receiving course.
No.
They're all backups or low 2s or 3s. So until anybody beat this man, I ain't talking about no other quarterbacks. It's a dog, man. But yeah, man, if y'all haven't liked, subscribe, y'all go ahead and do that. But yeah, Mahomes the GOAT, and that's what I'm in it with right there, man.
Magic, man.
Yeah, magic for real, man. We out on this one because, like I said, we'll be here for another hour because Mahomes he a dog, bro.
Hey,
we
man.
out.
Peace.